An I voted sticker design contest for New York's Ulster County Board of Elections is actually going viral because someone actually decided to do something unique with their design. So a 14-year-old by the name of Hudson Rowan submitted his design, and it's definitely different from what they usually get in their submissions. The winning sticker will be distributed to all Ulster County voters who participate in the November 8th, 2022 general election. This year, the contest had 8 finalists from the county between the ages of 13 and 18. Hudson's sticker has gathered about 51,300 votes, a whopping 94% of the total votes. Now the contest is continuing, right? There's still time to vote, but he has such a significant lead that it's very likely he's just gonna win. And so what does his I voted sticker design look like? Take a look. There it is. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. And look, he's a 14-year-old. I don't think he was trying to make a political point about it. But for me, it resonates because this is the kind of imagery that comes to mind every time a useless, ineffective Democrat responds to us getting our rights taken away with vote for more of us, even though we're in charge and we're doing nothing to protect your rights. Like that is the imagery that comes to mind for me.
So I know that that's why you liked it.
I love it. Yeah. I love it.
I would be very surprised if the 14-year-old intended that specific message. Okay, me, so I'm a simple man. The reason I don't like it is because I don't like spiders.
Oh, come on, Jim.
And it looks creepy. I don't like it that it looks creepy. By the way, there's election fraud, and you all know it. So Hugo Chavez obviously fixed this election. I'm going to release the Kraken and the massive dumps on this, and the mules. They're all coming. So the reason why I say that is it appears that they're letting everyone vote. Well, if you live in Ulster County, when you vote, you get this sticker. Listen, so Ulster County gets stuck with this thing because a bunch of people online are like, "Oh, that looks funny."
No, first of all, how many people? Look, I don't know anything about Ulster County, so if you live there, I know you're going to be offended by what I'm about to say. But like, how many people live in Ulster County? Like 10?
Yeah, here's my. I like how you were like, he's got a big lead. I don't think he's going to lose it. No, there's no way he's gonna lose it. It's a 51,000 vote lead. It's not like Ulster County is gonna be like, I think we can get to 52,000. By the end of this, he'll have a 500,000 vote lead because everybody's having fun with it.
No, but it's not just about having fun. Like, oh, let's pick like the weird design. No, it resonates with people, right? Because what we keep getting from our elected lawmakers who do nothing for us is vote for more of us. And by the way, I agree with you. He's a 14-year-old. Based on his quotes in the press about this, I don't think he was trying to make a political statement. He just seems like a fun, artsy kid who wanted to submit something unique and interesting, which by the way, real quick, we should compare his design with the other contenders here. Because let's go to graphic 7. I just want to show you how boring all the other designs are. Yep. And they're all kids for the most part, so I know I'm a bad guy for saying that the other kids have boring designs, but they do, they have boring designs. Like the typical stuff that you would expect. Cenk, you seem to have a problem with people across the country voting on this, even though they don't live in Ulster County. Who cares? We're talking about an I voted sticker. It's not the end of the world. I would much rather wear the fun I voted sticker than the typical bland, boring I voted sticker.
To paraphrase O.J. Simpson, I would never wear that ugly ass sticker.
No, I would.
Okay. So listen.
I would wear that on a shirt.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Big design.
All right. Look, last thing on this because it's a super important issue. So first of all, he's a great kid. I love that he was creative about it. No matter what he intended, at least he was creative. But I think the reason it's resonating is not the super specific point that Anna made. But the second point that you made, which is that everything in politics is normal and boring and ineffective. And you get a sense from politicians that they're all fakes and phonies. And so when you have a standard boring sticker, people are like, that's politics. And we kind of hate it. Since this is so different, I think people are going, yeah, give me anything different in politics. Just change it.
I mean,
right?
we've seen that with some unsavory candidates getting elected. So yeah, I think you're right on that.
Yeah, so look, the first guy that they said change it to was Trump. And so we got Trump because somebody wanted a spider, creepy spider dude, instead of anything that they were getting with the boring, lying politicians that we have now. Can we change it to the direction of the left instead? Let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe we don't get a creepy spider. Maybe we get something wonderful.
I think the creepy spider is wonderful, even though I too am not a fan of spiders. I usually get into fights with my husband because I want to kill the spider. He wants to save the spider and put it outside. That's my husband. That's why everyone loves him, because he's a good guy. I'm the bad guy. Kill the spider. But nonetheless, I love the design. And let's leave with this quote from Hudson Rowan. I want to provide a voice for him. He says, "It's not a set thing, it's more of a creative creature concept thing. I don't know how to describe it. I was just experimenting with different designs and styles. I decided to add some color to try to catch the eye." I love him. He's still young, he hasn't been jaded by the realities of the American electoral system, and he still has that creative mind. He's not afraid to let his freak flag fly. So do you, boo?
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, the kid is great, and it was a good creative expression. And it was so good. Look at how many people loved it. So, hey, look, I love democracy. Keep voting.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.